Hey guys, TrueGameMage here, and today we'll be playing more Katawa Shoujo. I'm sorry that this is not where we were last time. I know people have been waiting for me to play this again, but as you realize, this is not where we were last time. Why is this there? Sorry, we saw the Bandicam thing here. Yes, I have to use Bandicam, and I know it's terrible to use on this, but hey, it has to be done that way. And I'm sorry if you're gonna hear a lot of repeating in the audio. So let's get on this. This girl is pretty straightforward, isn't she? Oh yeah, and I'll catch you up what we were doing. We had lunch with Lily and Hinako, I think her name is, and then we went back to class. We talked to the teacher, Matsumoto or whatever, and then Misha came in. They needed help with the festival because they ran out of plywood, so Mato dragged his Zayo into it, and then Zayo had to run here and get some plywood and some other supplies. And this is where we met this girl. So let's continue from there. I'm Zayo Nakai. I just transferred on Monday. Sorry. I'm Rin Tazuki. I would shake hands with you, but at least you know who we are now. That's very nice. Her deadpan manner of talking makes it hard to determine whether she's joking about shaking hands or not. It kind of bothers me. Joking about these matters doesn't feel appropriate at all. I'm drinking some coffee too. Well, I'm trying to figure what's appropriate and whether this girl is. She seems to have lost interest in me and now gazing yearningly back at her food. Can I continue my lunch? If you don't mind me, I don't mind you. If you need to get your stuff and supplies are in the back. Go right ahead, but lunch, school's already over for the day. That word would you use then? What word would you use then? There's no word for a meal you eat after lunch, but before dinner, right? It bothers me very much too, but I don't really know what I should say. I don't think you're supposed to eat a meal between lunch and dinner, and that begins with, but I'm hungry now, and my delicious box lunch would go to waste otherwise. I have curry, it's very delicious. With much nervousness, Rin once again picked up her fork between her toes and with at least as much relatedness, she pointed it straight at me. So Nakai, what brings you to this place? Like I said, I was told to look for these things. No, the school from outside. You look fine. Is your problem inside? I come to a full stop, opening my mouth but not getting a word out. I guess I can guess. I am good at guessing, better than most people. Rin cuts me off before I can even answer her question. Or skirt around it somehow. I don't know which I would done. Which I would have done. Okay, sorry, I'm like really zoned out. I just woke up not a while ago. Not like an hour ago I woke up. I didn't have my coffee. I froze in front of the issue again. I haven't told anyone here about my condition, or maybe it's only because it hasn't really come up. I do get the feeling that makes much issues of this is a part of the social code here, as the teacher said. I wonder if the people here could relate. Probably not any better than a normal person could. I can't relate to Suzune's criticism or Lily's either. Naturally, while I go through this in my head, Rin keeps considering that my condition could be with an over-complicated look on my face. She puts her fork between her lips and leans back, looking at the ceiling as if the answer was written up there. The beam of light illuminates on her face from the window side, creating a mask of dark shadows on the other side. I don't think it's anything in your head or something in your guts would be broadly ordinary, like this lunch of mine, and less delicious. The problem must be in your pants. What? Okay. Is she hitting on me? The problem must be in your pants. This messed up Sherlock Holmes kind of statement, and a cheery lack of tact is what delivers me, catching me completely off guard. I think I might relied back, even physically, as Rin's eyes widen to relate in astonishment. What the fuck? So I was right. There's something wrong with your tickle, isn't there? The fuck it? She's stating something wrong with my ding-a-ling. What the hell is this? Who is this girl? What the fuck? Oh my god. Still partially in shock, but recognizing the need to reply something, I spit out the first thing that I can think of. No, nothing like that. I have a heart problem. Arrhythmia. That's how you say it, right? Arrhythmia. That's what it is, arrhythmia. Dots. I said it more like blurted out, but I said it. The girl in front of me presses her lips together and glowers to me, looking very disappointed. How boring. Trouble in the pants would be much more scandalous. What the fuck? What the fuck is this girl? Jesus! Is this all that's on her mind? My ding? My dingy? I don't want to say it. I just don't want to. This is all that's in her head. What is wrong with her? I thought this character was gonna be fun. She's an artist and everything, but she's thinking my pants. Something's wrong with my pants. If none of you understand what's going on, this older ones will understand this. Think really hard. She's saying something's wrong with my pants. Little kids, just don't try to think about it. Oh my god. This is a situation I have never been into in this game. What the hell is wrong with Rin? What the hell? Which more scandalous? What with this reaction? What's with this reaction? I'm sorry to let you down. Hazayo! And Hazayo apologizes. What the fuck? I forgive you, I complete people and a person with you, no. That's kind of a problem we've been rarely getting. Great. Collect people with different problems. So you just like going around asking people what's wrong with them? Pretty much. I see. Dots. With little left to say, Ren resumes her lunch, and the conversation dies away. But I keep thinking about what was said. That is the first I was told about I told anyone else about my condition. All the others people have either known about it already or heard about it from someone else. Or didn't need to know about it, like every other student here so far. Should I have told it in a neutral part of introductions? Is it expected from me? Hi, I'm Isayo, and I have a great serious heart condition. Is that how I supposed to go introducing myself from now on? As if our disabilities would define us. What is distinguished, though? Or maybe this Tazuka girl just has an unnatural interest in such things. Okay, let's do. As I was walking back through the room, I picked up the items on Misha's list. A chance opens the study ring from the corner of my eye. Wow. Okay, you like to study people, Hisayo. You have problems. Her hair is brightly amber, almost orange, and cropped short. Long hair would probably be impossible with no arms. The boy's uniform and the lack of arms make her look very thin, almost scrawny. She is not particularly pretty, except of her lurky green eyes that flicker restlessly from below her short bangs, even when she eats. The distance of the shadows make it seem like they don't reflect sunlight at all, but instead absorb all it within them like deep wells. She moves her feet almost as definitely as a normal person would use their arms. However, I can see how this sight could discomfort people, especially while eating. It makes me feel a bit uncomfortable, at least. I hesitate to think about the words unnatural. Unnatural, but it's too late now, isn't it? I keep searching the cabinet and shelves for Misha's things, but after enough time passes, the silence grows too uncomfortable. So I tried to force some conversation out of the strange girl. So, do you always eat alone this late, or do you get the occasional visitors? Visitors, maybe you are the first occasional visitor, but I don't always eat alone either. Sometimes I eat with certain people on the rooftop, if she's not horsing around. Horsing? She likes to do sports. Oh, this is, what's her name? I forgot her name. Oh. And this is all I can think to say. Both of us fell silent again. Rin fork the last bit of her meal in her mouth. I looked down at the mall of double checks in Misha's list. It seems I have everything except plywood. I think I have all the things now. That's very nice of you. Don't get obligated to stay. I was about to take a nap anyway. You need to do whatever you are going to do with that stuff anyway, right? Or perhaps you like to watch girls sleeping. Eh? I'm not sure what's making of this, to make of this, but Rin looks serious. Even if I did, I think I have to be going. I'll catch you around, Tezuka. I don't know if I'm saying that right. You can call me Ren. I feel that our relationship is at a point good enough to warrant this much. Okay. Somehow I have a relationship now with Rin. I was already turned to the exit when she drawn me back in. Fine, then I'm Hasayo. Then you are? Then you are. Dots. Ren looks at me hard with her eyes, but that intimidating feeling you get when someone stares at you isn't there. Well, I'm gonna end this episode. If you guys like this episode, give it a like, subscribe. Starfish should be today.